We are here with a very, very special guest, Dr. Andrew Wakefield. We are still here at Autism One conference, and you're watching the Autism Grassroots Tour in the streets. So Andrew Wakefield has a new book, and we're just so excited to have him here talking to you guys. I know a lot of you guys could not get to the conference, and we're really bummed about it, and so we brought Andrew to you. So, hi Andrew, thank you for coming and talking to us.
It's a pleasure, and hi guys, it's good to see you even from a distance, and I love Autism One. Autism One is one of my favourite meetings, one of the most progressive meetings, and my phone going on. Anyway, it's great to be here, and it's a pleasure to come back, and you know, it's been a trying time, but it's been a lot worse for parents with children with autism, so
Absolutely.
Just suck it up and get on with it.
And you have a new book right now.
Yes, here am I shamelessly promoting that book, and this is it's really the story I haven't been able to tell for a long time because I've been under legal constraints, and that's been very, very frustrating. So it's been great to get that over with and to be able to get out there and tell the story.
Get your voice heard.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you know what was interesting about the process of the General Medical Council was that I got access to a lot of documents that they really didn't want me to have, and those documents are contained within this book. And what they show is the ruthless, pragmatic effort to stop the vaccine safety research, stop the investigation of these children, because they represent a very, very uncomfortable truth. In this case for the British government, and the follow-up book to this will be the American experience.
Okay.
And what I encountered when I first came to America in 1997, met Bernie Rimland, met the DAN conference, changed my whole view of autism. Most enlightening. Every experience, every insight I got to this disease came from parents, and very little of it came from my professional colleagues. All they taught me is what we don't know about autism, and they've not been able to contribute much since then, except within this movement, except within DAN and within Autism One, and it's been fascinating. Parent-led revolution.
Well, as a parent of a child with autism, I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, I am just so honored, so excited, and just so privileged that we have doctors like you out there really taking a stand and saying, hey guys, this is what's happening. You are our voice. You are the leaders. You are the people changing the world. So as a parent, yes, we're out there speaking and trying to do what we can do, but you are the one making the difference for us and for our little boys and our little girls. So from the bottom of my heart and from my son, thank you so much.
Well, that's a pleasure, but you know, the truth is that all we can do is be the catalyst. In the end, this will come about as a grassroots revolution. This will come about because parents exert their democratic right to change what is happening. This is not going to come from the top down. There's no way, because there are too many lobbyists and special interest groups between the president and the people that he's sworn to serve. And so this is going to have to come from the parents exerting their democratic rights and saying, no, we want vaccine choice, we want care for our children, we want you to recognize this as a medical disorder which may well be associated with vaccines in many, many children.
Wow, and now you have this book, and where can they get it? What can they do to help support you and to help support this cause?
Well, the book can be bought on Amazon.com, or alternatively, if people want funding to go to autism research, they can go to the website callous-disregard.com and buy it there, and a proportion of the funds raised from that will then go back to autism research.
And you're on Facebook too, right?
I am. I'm just on Facebook. I know. I have no... And I'm also tweeting.
You're tweeting. Yeah, you're tweeting. All the social media.
I was never going to do that. Now here I am. But it's a great way of getting the message out there.
And so if they want to be your friend, do they just go to Facebook and ask to be your friend?
I guess they do.
Yeah, okay. So if you guys want to be Andrew Wakefield's friend, you can go and ask to be his friend, and you can get his book at Amazon.com. And then can you say the other website again?
callous-disregard.com.
I want to say thank you so much for taking this time and talking with all of us. And if you guys have any questions while we are here for the rest of the week, you can go to autismtour@gmail.com and email us there, and we'll do our best to get your questions answered. So thank you guys, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye, guys.